Shalom Chaverim. Today we're going to be learning about the Chupchik or Chupchik. So the Chupchik is a kind of like a comma, or it's a symbol that you add to certain letters in the Hebrew alphabet in order to make sounds that don't actually exist within the Hebrew alphabet. So the first example is a gimel with the Chupchik. So the gimel makes the g sound, but with the Chupchik it makes the hard j sound, like giraffe. So you can, for names like John or Jared, you would put the Chupchik on top of the gimel because you wouldn't say Gon or Gared, you would say John or Jared. And then a word that I found that does use the Chupchik is the word for giraffe, so giraffe. The next example of Chupchik is with the zayin. So when you add Chupchik to the zayin, you get the j sound. So in the word beige or collage or baggage, but in Hebrew you can write it bagage, and that is the j sound. So it's a softer j. The next example is the tzadik with the Chupchik. And this is the most important because it actually is used in the word Chupchik. So the tzadik, which makes the ts sound, when you add the Chupchik to it, it makes the ch sound. So for words like sandwich or chips or kolache, like the kolache center, you would all put a tzadik or a tzadik tofit in some cases, and then a Chupchik on top. Okay, so now the dalet with the Chupchik is probably one of the least used. This is one of the least used examples, but I figured it would be important to show just for the sake of it. So the dalet with the Chupchik is for the ba sound, which is found in Arabic. So this is mainly when you're writing Arabic names or Arabic words in Hebrew. And to be honest, most modern Hebrew speakers don't actually use this. They just write it with the normal d. But this does exist, so I figured I would show you guys. So it makes the voiced da. So you have the Arabic letters up here, da, va, and va, and those sounds obviously don't exist in Hebrew. They are the voiced th, so the. So for the word dhu al-hijja, which is something significant within the religion of Islam, you would just spell it dhu al-hijja. So you can see we have the Chupchik on the d, and the gimel, on the dalet and the gimel, so it turns it to the and j. So dhu al-hijja. And then like the city, Abu Dhabi, it's just spelled Abu Dhabi, or as most modern Hebrew speakers would write it, Abu Dhabi, without the Chupchik. Now we're going to move on to the voiceless th. So this is the th that you hear in Catholicism or lethargic, or Thatcher. And this is basically just a tav with a Chupchik on top. And the only real word that I could find is the word thespian, someone who is very much into the arts and acting. So thespian. Without the Chupchik, this would literally say thespian, but it's thespian. Next, we have the w sound, which doesn't exist in Hebrew, but has become very much part of modern Hebrew language. So actually, you don't need to write it with a Chupchik. What you have is you have the vav right here, and you can honestly just double up on the vav. So two vavs often means w, but you can spell it with the Chupchik. So the word, one of the most common Hebrew words in modern Hebrew is actually an Arabic word. It's a expression. So in Arabic it's a wallah or wallahi, which is like for real or by God, like you swear for real, you're being serious. And in Hebrew, it's just become wala, wala, meaning all, and that is kind of taken on its own connotation in Hebrew, meaning also like okay, but mainly it's just like for real, really. Next example is wonton. So wonton or wonton, either way. And then the name, any name with W, so waker or waker. Thank you.